Whether you're tuned in on SpiceFM 94.4 Nairobi, Mombasa 87.9, Kisumu 102.5, 96.0 in Nakuru, 96.7 in Eldoret, Nyeri 90.9 or Malindi 97.7, or whether you're tuned in on KTN Home, who are watching us now for the next 1 hour, or if you are live streaming the show online. We have very many people live streaming the show. Yeah, from Zambia, from South Africa, from Australia this morning, from New Zealand, from across the globe, even from across the country. I think Yegon, if Yegon is somewhere in Wajir or in, where does it go?
Matu.
Moyale, Matu, he live streams this show. Very good morning. Siti Muga has the day's proverb.
Indeed, I do.
Those who are live streaming from Ethiopia, this is from Ethiopia. Eh?
One who has yet to learn to walk cannot climb a ladder.
One who has yet to learn to walk cannot climb a ladder. It's a good one. Our guest for this hour is Musa Huko. He's a business manager at Dstv. Musa, good morning.
Good morning to you, Eric.
Welcome to the Situation Room. Good to have you.
Thank you.
So, listening to that proverb, does it make sense? You ought to climb a ladder. At least know how to walk.
Yeah, a journey of 1,000 steps begins with one. So it makes sense.
This man knows this thing. Huh? This man understands proverbs.
My friend.
It's not like me.
See, you've introduced him and said the way he works. Is there anything you cannot find in DSTV?
Wow.
Hey.
And his business manager.
Bas.
Huh?
Bas. It's knowledge.
Yes.
So, DSTV business is something that is, okay, there are not many people know DSTV business.
Yeah.
And so you have to introduce this to us. We know DSTV.
We know
And then there's
TV.
multi-choice and DSTV. Now there's DSTV business. What's that?
So basically we have DSTV, we have residential and we have the commercial side.
Right.
So residential is your home use, what you have at home. And then business is about the commercial needs of offices, hotels, pubs and clubs.
Why do they need to be different?
So they need to be different because one, they cater to different types of clientele, totally different. So one is for home use, the other one is for business use. So there are two different types of clientele.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask the question. If you're talking about business interests, let's take, for instance, a pub.
Yes.
Cultural establishment.
A cultural, thank you so much. A cultural establishment, okay, of the night variety. How would that differ? People go to a pub, there is that service offered by this organization. I'm at home, there's this service. Does it mean that what I'm able to access if I'm in that establishment is different from what I would access at home? Do you segment it differently, or is it just the same thing but it's packaged differently?
Yeah, you go to the pub, Arsenal will win.
Yes, so as multi-choice, as DSTV, yeah, we pride ourselves in being able to meet our customers at their points of aspirations, yeah? So the bar owner has his own aspirations.
Right.
When he opens up his bar today, he wants clientele to come and stay longer. He wants them to keep coming back. And that's why we are saying that we are able to give you superior world-class entertainment to keep your clients coming back for more. And also to keep your clients at the bar longer for them to spend, of course, to make you meet your profits or to make you meet your business needs.
How do you do that?
We give you unparalleled world-class entertainment in terms of La Liga, in terms of the English Premier League. And maybe just to answer it differently, we've recently had a significant milestone as DSTV business where we've been able to reposition ourselves to better meet entertainment needs of our business customers. Yeah. So our Revamped packages are designed to connect customers to growth, to better cash flows, specifically through giving them more affordable packages and giving them more room in terms of flexibility to either downgrade or upgrade the DSTV packages.
You know, I'm still not getting it, Musa.
Yes.
So, I'm a pub owner.
Yeah.
I have a home, obviously.
Yes.
I have DSTV at home. and then I want to install DSTV at my pub.
Yeah.
Are they going to be different?
They're going to be different in terms of the packages, yes.
Okay.
The home packages are different from the commercial packages.
So what's the difference?
The commercial packages are classified into 3. So if you have a pub, we have a different package from the hotel package. We also have a different package to the office package, which is entirely different from the package we have at home. Yeah. So one, we realize that you're using our content to drive business at your premises. And that's why we're telling you that we're giving you specifically designed packages, and we are giving you in terms of even day-to-day touch points. So we have a sales team on ground that are able to come and basically meet you at the business and work with you on a day-to-day. That is different from the residential business.
Let me get specific. Huh?
Yeah.
When you say domestic or home use, for instance, home will have movies,
Yeah.
different categories of movies, including animation, what we normally refer to as cartoons. Okay? Pubs, from what I have seen,
Yeah.
tend to have sports, Formula One,
News.
news, yes,
Yes.
and they don't have National Geographic.
Some do.
Yeah, some do.
There's this why I'm going here. You
Yeah.
see, I mentioned National Geographic specifically, well, because I like National Geographic, but because when somebody's at a pub,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
there are 2 things that most Kenyans will want. News time, they want to listen to news. Other times, they want to watch football. And I've observed, I'm not much of a football fan myself,
Yeah.
but I've observed people want to watch. There are specific matches. You'll find a pub is completely full.
Yeah.
And when you ask, you're told, this team is playing against the other.
Yeah.
But if I'm at home, can I watch that same game?
Yes, you can watch the same game. So the other bit of looking at it is we are saying that as a responsible corporate entity, we are responsible in terms of airing the right content in the right place. So you may find a pub is a public viewing place, different from the home. So we have to ensure that we have the right content being aired in the pub. Yeah.
Why did you choose to do this and in this manner? Why say, let's link up with businesses and see what it is that we can offer? Why was that then the focus of attention?
So basically, we want to, like I mentioned, we want to connect to our customers at their points of aspirations, the challenges they face on a day-to-day basis. For instance, today we are faced with the COVID pandemic. Yeah. So we realize that as a business that is customer-centric, yeah, we have listened to customers over time. We've listened to their views, and that's why we've come up with packages specifically designed to meet them at their various points of pains. Yeah.
So if you, for example, operate, let's say it's business. Now let's move from pub. Let's go to the others.
Yeah.
The others, you said hotel.
Yes.
So you're running a hotel.
Yeah.
A hotel therefore has the restaurant, then it has the various rooms.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you look at it, then you ask yourself, if you have 100 rooms and each of them has a TV set, and each individual needs to choose what they want to watch, is this now where DSTV business comes in
Yes.
terms of now how you even set up the installation
Yes.
and the packages and the access to this?
Exactly.
So what is now the difference there? What is it that you offer the hotel operator?
So maybe I might talk about the previous and the now.
Yes.
So previously, before we revamped the packages, our customers were limited to 2 options. Yeah. So if you had an hotel, you are limited to either being on Hotel Light or Hotel Premium. Now we are moving you to stay basic, ultra, and essential. So we're giving you more room in terms of even affordability as well as value for money. And like you've mentioned, so we have different types of setups. We have analog, we have IPTV. So we are telling you that we have an advantage as DSTV in terms of we are able to cater to all types of installations, even for hotels, for pubs, and even for offices. Yeah.
What kind of services are you competing with?
Of course, we have the free-to-airs.
Right.
Basically, anyone who can offer any alternative
Any entertainment.
Yes. And that's why we have to keep innovating. We have to keep transforming just to be able to stay ahead of the competition. Yeah.
Rights are a big issue, especially when it comes to sports, and we see obviously that sports takes up the attention of people who go to some of these establishments, right?
Yeah.
So obviously, then making sure that you have the rights to sporting competitions, whether it's the leagues of football or big activities like the Olympics and such.
Yeah.
How then have you positioned yourself to make sure that you're always on top of the game in terms of that?
Yeah, so thank you. So one, as I mentioned, we are a responsible corporate. So we have a legal responsibility in terms of even playing our part in curbing piracy. Yeah. And then secondly, like you've mentioned, we are an aggregator of local and international content, including the sports. And a lot of effort goes towards producing this content, yeah, both from an individual perspective, and therefore we have to make sure that there is justified return on investment to the people who come up with this content. And that's why we are telling people that for DSTV business or for MultiChoice, whatever content we offer to you, you're assured it's the right content, superior, and we take care of all these concerns, all these needs.
Yeah, maybe not always. Also going towards longevity,
Yeah.
how can then your customers be assured that if they get it today, they will get it tomorrow?
Yeah.
That if you're providing this particular league today, and I know that I'll be able to find it as a business client, then that is hinging the people who are coming into my establishment on this product, for example.
Yeah.
How can I be sure that in terms of longevity, it will be there tomorrow and in periods to come?
Okay, so one, we've been in the market long enough, so we are not shutting ship tomorrow. Secondly, of course, we continue to listen to our customers. We continue to, of course, do our own research, and so we always strive to assure our customers that we'll continue being innovative. We'll continue coming up with content. We'll continue looking for ways of making entertainment needs of our customers better.
You know, the entire concept of, DSTV, I'm now talking as a consumer.
Yeah.
I've always found it particularly interesting. But what I've also found interesting is, as you refer to it, the innovative ways in which you meet the needs.
Yeah.
Now, the other service providers who compete with you, who for the longest time, in addition to their services, provided internet services.
Yeah.
Have you entered that space, and are you competing with them on that particular sphere as well?
That's a very valid and good point. So like I said, we'll continue to be transformative. I may not give the specifics right now, but definitely we are always on a journey to better the lives of our customers. So, I mean, it's a valid point, and watch out for this space, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So DSTV is available across the country
Yes.
because it's satellite. You can't go to a place and you're told our coverage has not reached this far. So it's available everywhere, every part of the country.
Yeah.
And if you now want customer support, is customer support also extensive across the country? Can I get, like you're saying, with these business packages, you have somebody to come to visit your premise to sort out your issues. If I'm operating, our friend Yegon operates a business in Moyale town. Now he takes up this package. Will he be able to get all the services that you're offering, the person in Nairobi?
Yeah, so customer service is all about making the onboarding journey of our customers memorable or easy. Yeah. So traditionally, establishments or offices used to operate 5 days a week. That's Monday to Friday.
Yep.
But
8 to 5.
8 to 5. But with the evolution of technology, with the changing of times, it's now a 24-hour economy, 7 day a week. So we've also seen the opportunity and realized that we need to be there 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, so to speak. Therefore, we've improved the onboarding journey. We now have dedicated customer care lines for our commercial customers. We have a specific number, 0711 066 550. And we're also available on email, that is kenyadstv@k.multichoice.com. So we've increased the touch points of easing the onboarding journey of our commercial customers.
What are some of the main concerns that you keep receiving from your customers? What do they need addressed regularly?
So, of course, the biggest issue was, of course, costs. Currently, the economy is on survival mode, and that's why we revamped these packages basically to give the customers more affordable options and more room in terms of flexibility to be able to face these uncertain times. Yeah.
What about cost? Because cost is always a sticking point for a lot of people in terms of, why pay so much for television entertainment?
Yeah.
What are you doing to answer to those cries, whether it's business, because now the business is essentially splitting their revenue between the entertainment issues, TV, that entertainment being one of them. So what are you doing to meet the needs of cost?
Our initial commercial packages, for you to have enjoyed comprehensive viewing, you had to have an add-on. You had to add Nat Geo, CNN, SuperSport 3. So in the revamp packages, we've basically removed that need. So for instance, our Stay Basic package now has it now has Nat Geo. It now has more news channels. It has more sports channels. So you don't have to add, like you said, you love Nat Geo. You don't have to have it as an add-on. And we are charging you previously for the add-on. Okay. Yeah, so we've eliminated that need to cut on the cost side.
So you've not necessarily lowered the cost, but you've added a product.
We've given, it's a value add to take care of the perceived cost, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you consider it to be a very competitive business?
Yes.
Why?
Because we continue to be the #1 video entertainment company in the country, and we continue to bring more customers on board. We continue to see more customers coming back. Customers who are previously disconnected, we continue to see them coming back. And therefore, we believe that, we continue to be the market leader.
How do you determine that you're the market leader? What are the indicators?
Of course, looking at the subscriber base, we have the
largest.
Yeah, we have the largest subscriber base. Yeah.
Okay.
Dstv is actually has been in the country and in the market for quite a while, and a number of things that have changed with the market in terms of even viewer preferences.
Yeah.
Are you noticing some changes in terms of even in business?
Yeah.
Are you going to some clients who tell you, now I have various options I'm considering, and therefore I want you to give me the reason why I should continue using your services?
Yeah.
Are there new entrants or new ways in which these businesses are consuming the same product?
Yeah. Yeah, so customer needs continue to evolve, will continue to evolve, and that's why as DSTV, as MultiChoice, we can't afford not to be innovative. Yeah. And that's why, like I mentioned, we will continue to meet our customers at their various points of pain, various points of challenges, just to be able to make sure that we are present at the negotiating table and we continue to serve them. Yeah.
With the permeation and spread of internet, for example, so a lot of options that have been presented to people to be able to hook up to the internet and get other forms of television entertainment. How have you been able to deal with that? Because the proliferation is quite strong in terms of those who now have a set-top box, plug it to the internet, and are able to have access to, thousands of channels in terms of entertainment. How have you been able to counter that? And how would you be able to counter that moving forward?
So the short of it is that, like I mentioned, we appeal to a wider variety of setups. So we're able to even integrate for instance, like I mentioned, IPTV. So we're able to, if you have an Ethernet port, we're able to integrate to such services, and we'll continue to even be more innovative to make sure that we are not outdone by competition. Yeah.
Once again, just give us that dedicated business customer support line, 0711
066 550.
0711 066
550.
550.
Yes.
So people who would like any of these packages, especially now the revamped package, call this number, and it's an easier onboarding process. Like you've said, they come in and they're able to get the services And, well, you're supporting the businesses as you run your business.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Yes. And we also have the email, kenyadstv@ke.multichoice.com.
Kenya DSTV Business.
Yes, at
ke.multichoice.com.
Yes.
Kenya DSTV Business at ke.multichoice.com.
Yes.
Musa, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Musa Huko is a business manager at DSTV, and he's been telling us about DSTV Business and the new revamped packages that they have for businesses. If you're in entertainment, pubs and restaurants, if you're in hotels, if you're in offices as well, you're running DSTV for your office, get this and you're good to go. Asante for joining us.
This is the Situation Room, the only way to start your day.